Hi, how are you doing today? And thanks for coming, first of all. Okay,
Hi,
so how are you?
excellent. How are you?
Good, thanks. Okay, so last time we were discussing about the basics of the BlackBerry system, but today I will give you more details on some of the studies that have been done, not by me, of course, but by other firms, other individuals actually. So I'll get some results just to give you an idea of how the BlackBerry performs and why we should proceed with using this device for the business. Okay, so what we have here, I'm going to give you some results from productivity benefits plus workflow benefits plus basically the return on investment from getting using a BlackBerry. Okay, so respondents. So this was first done for it basically. There was questions. The question that was asked was, BlackBerry has allowed me to convert downtime into productive time by giving me access to my email at all times. That was the question given. Virtually all the respondents agreed with this statement, 93%. The percentage of users that agree with this statement compared to the 93%, which was due to a prior research, now it increased to 98%. And now 83% strongly agree that BlackBerry does help them convert the downtime into productive time by giving them access to their emails continuously and all the time, basically pretty much all the time. Okay, so other than that, and they were also asked whether or not they agreed with the statement that BlackBerry has improved my quality of life. So for that, 84% responded with the statement, agreed with the statement, and 33% strongly agreeing, and 51% saying somewhat agree. So basically, 84% yes, strong agreed that BlackBerry has made their life better. This indicates that the BlackBerry is having a positive impact in quality of life across employers group as the BlackBerry continues to achieve deployment depth within organizations. While it is difficult to put a dollar value on this time, let's just say assume that a worker with a sense of improved quality of life will have lower absenteeism and greater loyalty to the firm. And plus, they will be thinking, oh look, I have this system on my company for free. Why not use it, right? And they will be loyal to you as well. And for the workflow benefits, basically workflow refers to the processes followed by employees to complete tasks and projects in regards to how they interact with colleagues and business systems. Workflow also refers to the assessment of the efficiency that employee achieve in completing tasks and projects and measures on how effective employees are in having the information they need to get things done. So with that, the BlackBerry's so when asked if BlackBerry enhanced their workflow efficiency, agreement was 72% strongly, 27% somewhat disagree, meaning a 99% people of the test of those surveyed agree that BlackBerry does include their workflow benefits. And they were also given three types of workflow efficiency activities and asked to rank how frequently each activity occurred relative to the others. According to the respondents, approval-related activities are most frequent workflow activities encountered with BlackBerry, at first with 49% of that, followed by direct guidance to one employee, 36%, and direct guidance to a group, 15%. The numbers are irrelevant, but these are the main functions that are used that BlackBerries help increase the workflow from. Additionally, we also have the BlackBerry email organizer emergency benefits, which is basically the email is used as a key driver of BlackBerry. Since it's really quick to access email, calendar, and everything like that. To quantify the immediate benefits provided by the wireless email, and the organizer and an arbitrary dollar value is placed on each time-sensitive communication that users are able to address due to BlackBerry's web mobile. Okay, so although the derived number is completely arbitrary, this is the only way to get an average. Of course, it's understand, so we put a dollar value on that. Okay, so from that we determine the BlackBerry return on investment. So we have a couple of scenarios. There was a couple of scenarios that were tested, three to be precise. One was a salary of an employee with a salary of $25,000, 1-to-1 ratio of mobile employee to other employees. So For each employee that's on mobile, there's one stationary. Okay, so from that, and value at time sensitive email or voice call. This is, we just put it as, not we as in those who tested this, but as $2 each. Okay, so productivity went up for that by quite a bit actually, as you can see by the charts here. We'll go over the charts in the end as well. So I'm just, there's one scenario is 50,000, the other scenario is salary of 100,000, and 1-to-2 ratio mobile employees or other employees. Third, 150,000 with 1-to-4 ratio and ratio mobile employees to other employees, and time sensitive email or voice call at $10 each. Before we, I'll show you this chart at the very end. But also, did you have any? I believe there were some questions. One was, you wanted to know about why about the different choices. Well, there's many choices for the BlackBerry. The latest one is Bold and the BlackBerry Bold and the BlackBerry Storm. Both are 3G. 3G means faster in data speed, but also they're a bit more costly because since the data rate is higher and faster, they require a data plan which comes at its own price. So that's doubles. But that's something we can discuss later. And I believe there was another question.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look over that question. Okay, so this was to give just a few productivity numbers. Okay, so from this sample that was done here, the average end user converts 54 minutes of downtime into productive time per day. Because of this, this means 196 hours per user per year in recovered downtime recovered, because by using the BlackBerry, since they can use it anywhere they want. Excuse me. In addition to their own personal productivity, BlackBerry also allows mobile staff to keep work moving for others while they're at the office. And this equated to $21,000 per BlackBerry user per the end of the year. So that's quite some numbers. Okay, and if there are any other questions that you might have?
No.
Okay, so let me just show you the graphs here. Just give me a moment. Let me just pull those up. Okay, so as you can see from here, so those are the numbers for the BlackBerry. Okay, unfortunately we don't have too much time right now, so we must go. Okay, thank you very much for coming here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and take care. Okay.
Goodbye.